Trying to find affordable housing today is almost impossible.
It was way more than I could afford.
We deserve to live a decent life, regardless of our age.
We're struggling to make a living when we're just trying to make a life.
These are people just like you and I that are working hard every day and that are trying to make a difference for themselves, their employers, and their families.
We're creating homes for people, and we're creating homes for people in all income strata. Affordable housing is tremendously in need in this area, especially when you're looking at Baltimore and Washington. If you've got a two-person household, both of them are working and they're earning minimum wage. They're in between 30 and 50% incomes, and there aren't many apartment communities that offer rents in that range.
Sometimes you don't see the benefit of working hard and you can't seem to make the ends meet.
Our rents range from about $500 to $1,200. That's for a single-person household before utilities. There's tremendous misconceptions about affordable housing. Affordable housing is a place where people that are working can afford to live.
Everybody in this community works. It's not just given to you.
We do a credit check on every resident, we do a criminal background check on every resident, and we do a landlord verification on every resident.
I work at Johns Hopkins. I'm a medical assistant.
I work full-time at JCPenney's as a supervisor.
I work for my father's company. It's Coles Construction Remodeling.
We want to make sure that the residents we're bringing into our community, one, are going to pay their rent, and two, are going to be good neighbors.
We love it out here. My two youngest ones, they come from elementary school, which is right next door. They can go over to homework club where they help them with homework. Anything that I need taken care of, I can just call and someone will come and fix any problem that we have.
We take great pride in our communities. So we feel they're managed very well. We take a lot of pride in that and how they look, and that our residents have a wonderful place to live. We're also answering to investors who are coming to look at the communities at least once a year. So they're inspected quite often from an investor and lender standpoint, and we do our own inspections as well.
These places are very nice, and I wouldn't have been able to obtain that without affordable housing. I've seen us grow as a community together. I can ask my neighbor for a cup of sugar, like what it was when I was growing up. We're raising families. The kids coming up behind us, they need the opportunity to feel safe, to have a home.
It's an excellent idea for the state to provide funding for affordable housing developments. There are plenty of people out there that would be able to take advantage of affordable housing if more units were available. I know that the piece that the state provides is only a small piece, but it's a necessary piece that you can leverage the other financing from. The state has a small portion of it, you can end up with the final project.
It's just not solely a private sector initiative. It's not solely just a public sector responsibility. It's going to have to take the public and the private sector working together on this.
It's really about stimulating the economy. We're talking about construction jobs, architectural firms, we're talking about civil engineering firms, accounting firms, legal firms.
You're seeing people work, you see the new homes behind me. This area has grown. It's a vibrant community, starting to take new life.
That's just fantastic to see, the wrecking ball come and it knocked down that old dilapidated building. In 12 months, we're going to see something brand new for a well-deserving family or elderly person.
The whole concept behind economic development is to attract, retain businesses to the area and help businesses grow and expand. Here in the state of Maryland, over 80% of the businesses are small businesses. And if we don't have the workforce that can support that and a workforce that can live close by to those businesses, then it's increasingly more difficult for those business owners to be competitive.
The commute's better. My job is only 10 minutes away. It's a great location, great area.
The opportunity exists for the business to not only attract good employees, but employees that are productive and employees that will probably stay.
I was walking through the warehouse and one of our employees jumped off his forklift and came and gave me a big hug. He was so excited to move into a brand new townhouse with good schools close by, plus close to our plant.
Affordable housing means
I can pay my rent with the rest of my bills.
better quality of life.
I've made so many friends that I wouldn't want to move out.
It's awesome. My life has totally changed. My desire is to own this house and pass it down to my girls. That's my desire.
When people are in this bracket and they have some stability, it's a lot more confidence. It's very warm to us. We make meals together. We hang family pictures. I mean, we have dinner parties. As a single mother, as a part-time worker, it wouldn't be possible. The numbers don't add up.
It truly changes these people's lives.
Affordable housing matters.
And thank you.